welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We need to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Shakil taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Jacobs will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Doesn't beat the infield. Outside edge, it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Isanullah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Going with pace now. Super shot, that.
To the fielder.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
But too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here.
Spurs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
They can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Karachi will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot, should be runs here. Ali with a beautiful piece of fielding. They'll scamper through for a single, good running. Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Rousseau ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There'll be runs here. Oh, great run out.
Khawaja just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
And gone. Amazing from the keeper. And taken. Superb bowling.
Nawaz looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
McDermott, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander. He's very capable with the bat.
Afridi coming back into the attack has done well so far. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Isanula coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. solid shot. That's out.
Daniel, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Ali back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Joseph, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That shot...
Shot, should be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Curran, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Karachi with a massive shout. Onto that early, that could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged, what a ball. Misses, that's a big chance going begging.
Oh, tight, just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Driven through cover, just the one.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Got too much room and got what it deserved. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. And that's the end of the innings. Karachi have been set a target of 166. Very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the over. Karachi, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket.
Hendricks advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Ahmed with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Warner in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there.
Azam just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Azam looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Four overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a fourth or a fifth change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Hendricks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Let's quick onto that in the infield. This should be close. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good shot. A beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
The new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
That shot allowed.
Incredible. What a grab. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? This could be trouble.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
They'll get at least one here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicely played.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Wide rate.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shaquille with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Oh, superb timing. That finds a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. No. Terrible shot. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
A nice shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just 2 to win. They need 1 to win.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.